Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZIRK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the top 10 players under 50,000 coins that I think you guys need right now in Madden 20. Now, of course, I did do the top 10 players I think you guys need under 100,000 coins, and I think like the most requested comment on that video was to do it for 50,000 coins as well. So if you guys have any more suggestions, maybe you want to see like 200k or whatever you guys want to see, even if it doesn't have to be what players you guys specifically want, maybe you want to see like a best budget whatever and give me a price and what position you guys want to see, I'll knock it out for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though, and of course if this does help you out, make sure you drop a like button on the video because it does help me out, and of course hit that sub button down below. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. So starting off this list, we are going to go with Boya at cornerback. Now, of course, if you guys are picking up these cards for 50,000 coins, you probably don't have a lot of coins available, and that probably means you do not have the coins available to go ahead and get extra training points to get superstar abilities to power up players. Well, Boya is a mud superstar. So he comes equipped with some X Factor ability, he comes with X Factor and superstar abilities as well. Now, of course, he has 82 speed with an 87 acceleration, 84 agility. The acceleration is really, really good. The speed, it's a little bit slow, but it is what it is. 6 feet tall, of course. He's got 84 jumping, 84 play rec, 81 man, 81 zone, and an 84 press. All around pretty balanced. But Boya also comes with tip drill and acrobat, which is actually what I like to run my cornerback, my one cornerback that I actually have activated, which of course can be Mel Blunt. You guys can see, or maybe you can't see, but I do have those abilities on him. And his X Factor is going to be shut down. Now that's what I like to use as well because I think it's the best one. And if you take a look here, he also has a 63 catch, a 51 tackling, an 84 jumping, and he's also got a block shed of a 50, which is actually not that bad, along with a hit power of a 40, which isn't great. But he is 6 feet tall as well. Boya is definitely a cornerback you need if you're looking for one under 50k. Now this is going to be a guy way below 50,000 coins. I'm going with Will Harris, Team of the Week card from the Detroit Lions. Now if you guys like to use your safeties, or you like to use your defensive back, which in my opinion is probably a little bit better this year. If you like to run maybe a big dime, or you like to run a big nickel like me, you can of course sub in a safety at middle linebacker. Will Harris is perfect for that slot. He's got 87 speed with 88 acceleration. If you're looking for a user safety, this is who you want. Now, if you're looking for a free safety in general, maybe you don't want to go with him because his zone coverage, his man coverage are not good. I mean, he's only got 70 zone coverage. That's really bad. But this is strictly if you're trying to user control someone. 87 speed, 88 excel with 80 hit power. That's really good. Now, he does also have a catching of a 65, which is pretty solid, and a jumping of an 84 at 6'1". That's pretty dang good. Also has better block shed than Merton Hanks with 52, and he's got better hit power at an 80. So if you want to user someone across the middle, maybe to try and, lurk someone or bait someone into throwing like a post route or a streak down the seam, if you like to use your safety, Will Harris who you need. Now, of course, if you guys are trying to get a running back, Phillip Lindsay is probably your top priority here. He has got 86 speed with 83 acceleration, 83 agility, 84 carrying, 56 catch, 73 break tackle, 79 elusiveness, and a 62 truck. And of course, Phillip Lindsay also comes with abilities. He's got first ones free as X Factor, which of course gives him like the first juke, spin, or I believe hurdle attempt as well. Better chance to actually get that to work when he has it activated, of course. He also has homer and backfield mismatch. So take a look at him compared to my other running backs right now, like Saquon Barkley even. He's got that speed, which is going to be really important. I know Barkley has the trucking, the break tackle, all that, but speed is really important. 86 speed plus having those abilities is going to be very, very helpful because getting the X Factors, getting players powered up to get X Factors is very expensive. I definitely like the Phillip Lindsay card. And of course, some more speed is going to be Tyler Lockett. Now, I promise you his average price is not 100,000 coins or 500,000 coins. He is way below 50k, but for some reason, there's only 2 up right now. So don't buy one for 100,000 coins. I promise you he's under 50k on average. But of course, we're coming here for the speed, and he's got a lot of it. 86 speed with 78 jumping and an 83 catch. Besides that, stats aren't really that crazy. He's got 80 deep route running with an 85 acceleration though. His agility is a 90, which is very, very good. A 64 carrying as well, pretty solid. 43 run block, of course. He's got an 84 looseness and an 88 kick return rating with an 87 juke move. So very, very good after the catch. Also a very good returner. Now, of course, he also comes with abilities as an X-Factor player. So he is Rack 'em Up, Streak Specialist, and In Specialist. So if you guys like to run ins or you want to put him on a go route, Tyler Lockett is really, really good. And of course, continuing with the speed trend, we're going with Denzel Ward, who's only going for about 19k, 18,000 coins right now. He's got 86 speed with 86 acceleration. Now, of course, he also has 86 agility, which is really, really good. His coverage down shouldn't be that great, right? He's got a 73 zone and 80 man, but it's really all about the speed here with Denzel Ward. You get the coverage stats a little bit more with AJ Boya, plus you get the abilities. But if you're looking for straight up track speed to keep up with someone going down the field like a Hollywood Brown or a Tyreek Hill, I'm not saying Denzel can keep up with those guys, but he can keep up with most receivers in terms of just them running a streak. Now, of course, he is 5'11". He also has a 57 catch, which is pretty solid. 40 jumping, 83 jumping as well. Or I meant to say 40 tackling there. Was it a 40 tackling? Yeah, 40 tackling and 83 jumping. He also has a block shed of a 40 as well, same as Jalen Ramsey, and his hit power is going to be a 59. So a pretty solid, speedy cornerback. I expect him to get some pretty solid upgrades this year as well, but unless you get his power up, I guess that really doesn't matter. And another wide receiver is going to be Alshon Jeffery. I'm sure you guys have heard nothing but good things about this Alshon card, just as I have. I've heard literally everything great about him. You guys can see he's got 82 speed, so he is a little bit slower, right? But he's 6'3", 85 jumping, 81 catch, 86 catch in traffic with 88 spec catch. Those two stats right there, the catch in traffic and spec catch, really are why you're getting Alshon Jeffery. Now, of course, rounding stats, solid, but there's a lot more to the card. So Alshon Jeffery also has the X-Factor ability of Double Me, which is the best one because obviously if he's just one-on-one and he gets activated, he's more than likely to come down with the catch. Now he also has Slant Specialist and Post Specialist, which is nice to pair with that spec catch and that catch in traffic, not to mention he's one of the best run blocking receivers in the game. 72 strength. He also has himself a run block of a 50, which is very, very good right now, and an impact block of a 49. So if you're looking for that big jump ball receiver, that receiver you want to have on post routes or in routes, slants, taking over the middle, being able to hold on to a hit from a linebacker but still catch the ball, hopefully catch the ball, come down and maybe pick up that first down, and also have abilities on him, which I can't stress enough. Having X-Factor abilities and Superstar abilities on players makes them miles better this year. Having those abilities on Alshon will be huge. Now, another safety on this list, and honestly, if you guys like to user, say you want to go with the other guy, the Lions free safety, and user him, you can always put Malik Hooker at strong safety or just sub him in anyway. So Malik Hooker, of course, has 83 speed with 85 excel, so he's not as good when it comes to speed as Will was. I believe his name was Will. He's got 69 tackling, 85 play rec, 68 pursuit, 71 man, but he does have an 80 zone coverage, so quite a bit better, and a 76 hit power. Now, of course, again, he's got X-Factor and Superstar abilities. Malik Hooker has himself Shutdown, which is what I use on my Mel Blunt. He also has Acrobat and Indoor Baller, which Acrobat is beyond big because Acrobat, of course, allows you to dive for the ball, get swats, get interceptions, and that's big, especially playing over the top as a safety. That's really big. Now, he does have a 68 catching as well, and 86 jumping at 6'1". That's really good. And a 46 block shed with a 76 hit power. So Malik Hooker, very good card, pretty speedy, 6'1". He's got Acrobat, can't get much better. And in terms of QBs, it's kind of weird because it's the same thing with like 100,000 coins. I'd say I'd rather go with Flashback Andrew Luck. For under 50,000 coins, I'll go with the Correlate Andrew Luck. He's just always super balanced and super solid. He's got 74 speed, so he's got enough speed to scramble for that first down. He's got 80 throw power, so don't expect to throw balls, more than maybe 30, 40, 45 yards down the field. But he's got 86 short, 82 medium, 82 deep. If you don't have crazy wide receivers, you're probably going to be able to chuck the ball deep that far anyways, and especially if you're rocking out with the budget team where you're getting a bunch of these 50,000 coin players, you probably want to play your offense kind of slow and just pick the defense apart. So Andrew looks kind of great for that because he got such good short accuracy with that 86. Throwing the run also is an 82, acceleration is a 77, carrying is a 49. Now if you guys care to power him up, you can of course power up to an 85, then he has a flashback card, and then you can use training points, get him up to I think a 90, and then he has that limited time card in 92, which is very expensive, so you're probably not going to get that. If you want to power him up, you can, of course, get him up to 90, I believe, with training points, though. So Andrew Luck, definitely, in my opinion, the best QB under 50K. Now, if you guys are looking for some pass rush, you can't get better than Trey Flowers, in my opinion, when it comes to under 50,000 coins. He's got 71 speed, 82 excel, 81 strength, 80 tackling, 82 player X, 78 block shield with 85 power moves. You might notice there's a lot of superstar players on this list for a good reason because of these abilities that they get. So, of course, Trey Flowers has himself Unstoppable Force, which is the best X Factor ability. I use that on my passers, my Von Miller, and my Lawrence Taylor, because it's just so glitchy. They get off the block and they're there so quick. He also has Under Pressure, which is really good because pressure is pretty big this year when it comes to inaccurate throws. He also has Unfakeable, which I don't really care for. But the card overall is just pretty solid, especially when it comes to that 85 power move and the 71 speed. Now, he also does have a hit power of a 68, which isn't anything spectacular, but he's overall a solid card, and he also has the abilities that you want. Now, not just one of the best run stuffers and the best run stuffer under 50,000 coins, but one of the best run stuffers in the entire game is actually Brandon Williams at left end. Not only is he the best at stuff in the world with an 89 block shed, which is insane, plus he got 89 strength, but he also has ability. So he's got 51 speed, so he's very slow. 71 excel, don't ever expect him to get to the QB because he is not going to get to the quarterback. Maybe you want to get someone else at left end, use them, but then if your opponent's going to be running the ball, they're running the ball a lot, then summon Brandon Williams, or just keep him in there all the time to just stuff the run in case your opponent runs. He got 89 strength, 89 play rate, 89 blocks. It's really all you're going to be using him for. Now, of course, he does have Run Stuffer X Factor, who would have guessed, Secure Tackler, and Reach Lead, which Reach Lead allows him to get tackles and sacks when he's still getting held by the offensive lineman. So Brandon Williams, definitely the best run-stuffing player under 50,000 coins in the game. I think he actually has the highest block share of anyone under 50,000 coins. So that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. You may have noticed a little trend there with a lot of superstar players because X Factors and superstar abilities are so clutch when it comes to building your team, especially if you're rocking out with like a no money spent or just in like a budget type of team. These are the guys you need to pick up. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what are the videos you guys want to see. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.